Alright, what is going on, everybody? Saludos, Fit Familia. Hope all of you are doing super duper well. Today I'm just jumping on here to talk about a few things and make a big announcement that's going to affect this channel. First and foremost, I just want to talk about the love and support over 2020. Just about 4 weeks ago I hit 200 subscribers, and I just want to thank every single one of you for 200 subscriptions. That just means a lot to me, and although it's not like an astronomical number, it's a very organic number that I'm very proud of, and I just want to thank every single one of you for the subscriptions, and I hope to retain all of you, and I hope to continue to grow this channel in the future throughout this year. Also this year I just plan on dropping a whole lot more videos, a whole lot more informative videos, Spanish videos, English videos, and really just deep dive into everything that I wish I knew when I was getting into fitness and everything that I know now. I'm just gonna spill it all out on the floor for you, so lots more good things to come. Now, speaking of this year I finally decided that I'm going to compete. 2021, I'm going to compete. I plan on competing in men's physique around June, so I'm looking at a June show right now. So that means prep starts next month. For me, I'm looking at a 16-week prep. This is something I've been thinking about for a very long time now. I actually made this decision back like in September of last year, so back in September of 2020, and ever since I made the decision, it lit a fire under me. It is fueling the hell out of my workouts right now. I have a greater goal that I want to accomplish later on this year, and because of that, my workouts have been next level insane. It just amplified the hell out of my workouts, and I'm loving my workouts recently, so much so that it's been hard to even take a day off. It's crazy. I'm working out right now 6 days a week, which is perfect for me, or 1 day off, and even on my days off I'm just like, what the hell do I gotta do to get in the gym right now? But I do understand that recovery days are very, very important, so I do not recommend ever going to the gym 7 days a week. But yes, I do plan on competing this year. I am super ecstatic, super duper excited to get there. I have never done this in my life, so I don't really know what to expect getting there. I have shredded in the past, shredded for my personal goals, to get down to a certain weight and look a certain way, but it's never been to the point where, all right, there's a deadline on this date that you have to look a certain way and bring the best package possible on this date. Like, I've never done that, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm super duper pumped. I definitely have the willpower, the strength, and determination to do this and accomplish this. I'm just super excited. What I plan on doing is also documenting this and uploading it all onto YouTube, my entire prep and leading up to the show and the actual show day as well. I plan on just vlogging all of that, documenting it, uploading it here to YouTube. In other words, I plan on doing a Leveled Up Shredding Volume 2 or Leveled Up Shredding Part 2. If anybody watched my channel last year between February and June, you will know that I did a Leveled Up Shredding series where I did a quick shred. I went from about 226 pounds to 185 pounds, and that was just my personal goal. That was just my personal shredding season, as I always like to do every year. But again, like I said, this year is going to be much different. It's going to be way more strict, and I'm going to get to a level of body fat percentage that I have never dipped down before. Like, you know, at first I was kind of thinking maybe I could do this by myself. I wouldn't really need a coach. But the more I thought about it, the more I told myself, you know what? I need someone that has that experience. I need someone that knows what it's like to go into a competition and how to bring the best package possible onto that stage. And so yes, I do want to get a coach. I am looking, kind of doing a little bit of research here and there, and yeah, like I said, prep starts next month. 16 weeks of prep. Right now I weigh about 205 pounds, 200 pounds to 205 pounds. That's where I kind of float around right now. So far right now at 200 pounds, I definitely feel like I have the best physique I've ever built, and I'm just super excited to just shred it down, get peeled, and see what I can bring to the stage. It just reignited a huge passion that I had for training. And like I said, my gym sessions have been out of this world. They've been amazing. I train with a huge goal in mind now, and not that I didn't train before with a huge goal in mind. Like I always did. I always train because, I mean, I just love training, right? But now it's like you have an actual event coming up at this certain date, and there's someone out there that's actually working harder than you because they want to compete, they want to bring it. So what are you going to do about it? That's exactly what I tell myself in my head is, someone out there is working harder than me. Someone out there that's going to be at that show is working harder than me, and they want to bring it, they want to compete. What am I going to do about that? I'm going to go in and I'm gonna work harder than that. Another thing, I don't know anything about posing. I've been looking, you know, I've been researching posing like a madman for men's physique, and I've kind of been doing my own little poses, and I've been getting a lot better at it. At least I think from, I mean, again, like I said, I don't know. I haven't gotten through like any posing classes or anything like that. I feel like I'm getting good at it, but I need a second opinion. I need a professional opinion on that. But Again, like I said, I'm practicing pretty much every day on posing, whether it's just on my iPhone camera or on this camera here. I come home from the gym when I still have a pump and I pose in front of this camera, or I'll do it in front of my iPhone camera. I'll ask someone in the gym to just kind of record me, do a little bit of posing, and yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to, I guess, progress in that part. I know posing is definitely a huge part of stepping on stage, which is just why I'm taking it very seriously. I'm taking posing seriously, and yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of things. I'm just, as you could tell, I'm very excited about this, and the way it's going to affect this channel is starting next month, February, is when I start documenting my first ever prep, and you know, leading up to my first ever show. And I just really hope that all of you can stick around, watch as I go through it. I really do plan on providing as much information going through this prep, what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, what I learn. I plan on just going through everything that I eat in order to shred down. I plan on going through as much training sessions as I can. That's preparing me for this show, and just all that good stuff that comes with it. I plan on just uploading it, vlogging it, and putting it all on here onto YouTube so that all you could see. So yeah. And then one last thing I do want to say is, this is my first show. I mean, my expectation overall is I'm going to give it my best effort. Like, I'm going to give it my all. And the outcome isn't going to be to win an overall show or to win a class or to place super high. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm going to show up, I'm going to compete, I'm going to give it my all, I'm going to give it my best, my absolute best. But if my absolute best only lands a low ranking, that's okay, because all that's going to matter is leveling up. Once again, leveled up shredding. Leveling up from last year and doing your absolute best, bringing your absolute best effort to stage throughout this entire prep, just giving it your absolute everything, your best. All right, no backing down. That's what's going to matter most. The placing is going to be just a cherry on top. And so, with that said, thank you everybody. Thank you for 200 subscribers. I hope you all stay tuned for Leveled Up Shredding Volume 2. I'm going to do my best to keep my energy levels as high as possible for all of you, the information as informative as possible for you, and keeping it as entertaining and fun as possible for you. So thank you everybody for watching. Again, I super appreciate all of your support. Thank you so very much. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, you already know what it is. Let's get active.